Alright, this is my first time trying to video me doing a shirt, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to be doing one of my Stardust shirts, my Nebula shirts. I've got a Gildan's small adult unisex shirt. It's in soap and soda ash for at least 20 minutes. It's probably more like a day. And I've got a little plastic shoe box. And I'm not going to do anything fancy scrunching wise. I'm just going to lay it over and just start putting it in. I'm not worried about being even. I'm not worried about tall scrunches versus small scrunches. I'm just doing the shirt in there. And usually I use larger shirts that actually fill the bottom of this. So that's fine. I'm going to be putting some bottles or something in here to block that off. And what we're going to be doing is dyeing this in the muck. For colors, I usually do a black and magenta galactica. These are the two that I always use. And then I usually pick another purple. I'll pick two blues, Nebula Navy. These are these three are Dharma. This is Pro Chemicals. I have Pro Chemicals Wedgwood Blue here for today's second blue. And I'm also going to use an accent color of Dharma's Electric Green. So hopefully that's actually being caught by the film since this is my first time doing the setup. Okay, so grab some spoons. And grab some extra spoons. And start laying down color. I found on these that the messier, the better. So we're going to start with the Magenta Galactica and just start sprinkling it on. I usually do 2 or 3 spatches. And then drop it in my little dye cup bucket or spoon. I'll follow this up with Nightshade. And this, what I usually do is just pick it up on either side of the magenta. Again, nothing really fancy. Nothing really accurate. The least accurate on this, the better. We're going to go with the Nebula Navy now. Same thing, just pick a few spots. The corner needs some color. The edge needs some color. My Wedgwood Blue, I have not used Wedgwood Blue on one of these yet, so we'll see how it goes. Again, just plop it down. Carl, can you give me the ice, please? So we're going to put down the electric green. And we're just going to fill in some spots. Just put it there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was my husband. He helps a lot. Okay, so the shirt's going to pretty much, everything's going to expand and flow. Oh, time to put it down a quick scatter of soda ash. Just sprinkle. Plastic soda bottles filled with water. They are what usually fills up my extra gap here. So the ice pretty much stays on top of the shirt. I know I haven't used the black yet because the blacks go up on top. So I'm gonna jump ice on. Not worried about if it shifts color. Just pop that baby off. And now we're going to go dye over ice. And sprinkle on the black. And this is going to just basically flow over, deepen some colors, and fill in any spots that the other stuff doesn't. And that's it. I'll let the ice melt. I'll either let it back 24 hours after the ice melts, unless they get impatient, in which case I'll pour some hot water on over it. We'll put it onto a rack out of the container. Pour hot water over it, let it sit for 10-15 minutes, and then start to wash out. So after that, once it's dry, I'll start applying the paint, and I'll do a separate video for that. So now we're going to see how bad this video is. Bye.